a masterpiece. I'm dedicated. The work I put in coming back to me. I'm dedicated. First to come, always the last to leave.
What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Ace, and I am here to hopefully make Ace Answers All Part 2, back by popular demand, pretty much. So right now all I need to do is go and get the questions on my email. So please enjoy this wonderful musical interlude.
If we don't find the next whiskey bar, I tell you we must die. I tell you we must die. Hey, how you feeling, everybody? Yeah. My name is Paradigm. I would say I'm back and all that shit, but you all know I ain't never left nobody.
Alright, sweet. Now those songs, the first one is from my homeboy Chief from his Rehab album, and the name of the song is called Dedicated, and you can find out more information about Chief on this link right here, so just you know, copy it, paste it on your computer. And the second one was from my homeboy Paradigm's Spill It Will album. Paradigm is the man, Chief is the man. I know a lot of guys who rock, and if you want to know anything about Paradigm and how to get in touch with his music, check it out right there. You know what I mean? Alright, here we go. I ain't got a lot of time, so I gotta get this going quick. First question is, what are your favorite drinks and why? Well, I'd have to say Coke, Amp, and Budweiser. The reason I like Coke, it's so much better than Pepsi. The reason I like Amp, it's so much better than Monster. And the reason I like Budweiser is because it's so much better than Bud Light. The second question is, if I had $1 million, what would you do? I'd give $2,000 to my mom, $2,000 to my dad, $1,000 to each brother, cousin, aunt, uncle, and relative, and then I'd put the rest away in the bank and hope that the interest would rise quicker than dough. Third question is, who are your top favorite celebrity hookups? Top favorite? That would mean I've already been with them. But that's a cool question. Now, I'd say the top 5 celebrity hookups would be Kelly Clarkson, Danica Patrick, Gwen Stefani, Eva Menendez, and let's see, who is the other one? Catherine Zeta-Jones. All right, there we go. Next question is, if you died and came back to life, who or what would you come back to life as? And the answer to that one, I'd probably come back to life as a financially set man, because right now I'm only working 1 day a week, and I'm about to be 30, so that really doesn't cut the cake. But I do what I can with what I got, and what I got is what I can do with something. Next question is, why did you pre-plan Ace Answers All Part 1? Well, to be honest, the only thing I actually pre-planned in that was Larry the Cable Guy book, that part where it says, you know, well, go into a book and pick a sentence. I pre-planned that, because I mean, that's the funniest sentence. It says, I love football. 3 words, when a sentence is usually like more than 6 words. So, you know, that's the only thing that was pretty much pre-planned in Ace Answers All Part 1. Next question is, how many women have you fell in love with? 2. Next question is, what is your favorite drum and bass song? I know that had to be from my buddy Joey P. holding it down in Bassline Mondays at Necto in Ann Arbor. If you guys haven't been to Bassline Mondays, you are missing out on some good stuff. My favorite drum and bass song would be Fight Club. So, I mean, the song gives you so much adrenaline, how could it not be a favorite, you know? Next question is, if you could go anywhere, where would you go? The Daytona 500, every February and July. That's where I'd go. Next question is, what would you do with an extra arm? Well, let's just say I'm sitting in a chair watching the race on a Sunday. I've got the remote in one hand, I've got a nice frosty Budweiser in the other, and a bowl of popcorn. The third arm would be feeding me the popcorn, so I could mute the commercials, eat the popcorn, wash it down with a nice frosty Bud. That's what I would do. Talk about creative, huh? Alright, the next one is, what is your favorite nights of the week? Well, you guys might want to write down some information because you might want to check these places out. The first night is Monday because of Baseline Monday, that Necto in Ann Arbor. Only $1 to get in before 11. And it's always the greatest. The best drum and bass DJs, good people. You probably meet someone you ain't seen in years. Next would be Wednesday night, No Worry Wednesdays at the Bullfrog in Redford, hosted by my boy Chief Rusty with the awesome sounds of Mr. Crispy, drink specials, and no cover charge. Third night would be Thirsty Thursday at the Rhino Pub in South Lyon, never a cover charge. $1 beers from 9 to midnight on selected beers. Always a great time, great people, great tunes, great brew, and always something to do. We got pool tables, dance floors, couches so you can get to know someone, and the music is always awesome. And then I'd have to say my last favorite night of the week is, if ever I'm able to make it out there, I try to go back to the Rhino Pub in South Lyon for $1 beers from 9 to midnight. Again, no cover charge, great tunes, great brew, great people, and a great time. So, the last question, I was really hoping to have more questions, but, you know, it's been a long week. What's the worst feeling in the world? Well, aside from losing a loved one or having someone you care about die, I'd have to say the worst feeling in the world is having a broken heart. And it's happened to me a few times. But, you know, hopefully good things come from things that happen. When you fall in love, it's like, you know, you can replace a CD, but you can't replace the feelings you had for that person. So the worst feeling in the world would have to be having a broken heart. Alright, that looks like it's all. And before I go, I want to give a great big shout out to Double Thrust. How's it going? My boy Dan Snyder, Mike Stanley, Chief, Paradigm, Miss Corona, Marv Wan, Danny Brown, Fat Killers, Street Justice, 313 Destiny, my brothers, my family, and my friends. Remember, if there's anything else you guys want me to answer, just message me on MySpace and Facebook, and you never know, I might just make an Ace Answers All Part 3. My name is Ace, and I'm out of here quicker than traffic on I-96.